And we're actually on time, so nobody can call us late or gay. Well, you can call Monkey gay. It's fine.
Our audience is going to be shocked. They'll be like, hey, wait, you're early. You're on time. That's early.
I mean, we're not early, but we are on time. So there's that.
Which is early considering
Which is early for us.
Lateness.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I see everything. Everything's working.
Do I want to switch? I feel like I want to switch things around. I haven't got enough screens, Monkey. Need more screens. I got chat down there.
You see how organized you are when you're not getting laid?
I'm not organized. I was literally playing Conan until about 7, and then I was like, I should do some white pill stuff.
Yeah.
Instead of running around killing virtual monsters.
And collecting slaves and putting them in dresses.
Yes. I have lots of slaves now. Right. So who we got? We got Bezic, white pills. You know, I entered Bezic's chat earlier and I just heard, "You're a fucking idiot." And I was like, I'm in the right place.
That's pretty much what Sultans has become, just shouting idiot at people.
Yep. We got Ardent, we got Primed, we got Student, we got Earl, we got Billy. Forget something, Disco. Don't worry, got you covered. Did I forget to shield again? I probably forgot to shield. See, I told you I wasn't organized.
I never do any shilling. This is I think my channel is just like a backup channel.
Copy. I got this. Well, if Bezic wants to tweet on Twitter, that's fine. I did do a promotional shill like a half an hour ago where I was like, look how many white pills I've got lined up. Then just forgot to post the link because I am a pro at this. Obviously. Right, hang on. White pills. Oh crap. I can't even spell. It's a good start. I play Monkey.
There's somebody playing saxophone outside. Can you hear the saxophone?
No.
Okay, good.
No,
you might end up hearing saxophone during the stream today.
Thank you, Bezic. I see Bezic is just posting it in all the servers. That's awesome.
Bring on the grey pills. Yeah. I had to do some emergency white pill hunting today.
Oh no.
I was kind of half paying attention to Sultans and half being like, oh shit, I need to show people things. So
see,
you're going to get whatever
unorganized even when he's not being late.
I'm unorganized all the time. It's my natural state. Monkeys shouldn't have to be organized, I think. It's you shouldn't expect that of us.
I see.
We're just chilling, living our lives.
Sax bills, bring on the grey bills. No sax, I'm on phone. Cutest snack is back, Rosa. Yes, that is very much a white pill that Rosa got her channel back. In fact, this made me laugh last night. Let me just bring it up. Can I just add it into...
Billy Blogs says, at least I'm clothed. You're lucky as well. I'm sweating right now.
I did this last night. I was kind of half watching her like coming back stream while I was doing other things, and this just made me laugh because when I logged back on, she was drinking shots of hot sauce or something every time. She had watched, I think she'd watched one of her her first debut stream where she was like, not gonna swear, and then every time she'd sworn, she took a drink of some hot sauce, and I go in there,
Reaper sauce?
I go in there,
like Carolina Reaper. Oh.
I go in there and she's just like, I'm crying, and I just couldn't help myself. I had to make this meme.
That's a good one.
Poor Rosa. But yeah, she's got a channel back, so she's a happy snack right now, which is good news. Oh, yeah. Monkey, I see you've made a new picture.
I made this a while ago, actually. I was looking for the other one I usually use, but I was like, oh, this one's nice.
Right.
And not AI generated. I made it myself.
The AI generated images are actually quite interesting.
They are quite cool, actually. I found this this Discord one. Somebody pointed me to it. It's cool as fuck.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people playing with it. It's like, could be fun to use.
But it's funny as well because I typed in Sargon of Akkad, and
yeah,
it very clearly looks like Carl. I'm like, the AI is getting confused.
Yeah. Soon he will be the only Sargon of Akkad.
Yeah, history's gonna look back and be like, wait, who was he? I don't know. He said he wouldn't rape people. All right.
Okay.
Should we get started?
Yep. You want to start, or you want? What do you want? You want me to start?
Yeah, I'll go first. I feel like you have more white pills than me, so I think I'll probably just get mine over with and you can get through yours. We're gonna have to finish by 10.
Finish by 10?
Well, we usually finish around 10, right?
Yeah, ish. 10 or half 10.
Yeah.
Monkey's like, but meme time!
It's Saturday. I still need to go for a drink.
Right.
Before all the bars close down.
Yeah. Like it'll be accidental lockdown this time.
Oh god, don't even get me started. All right, it's white pills. All right, we're not focusing on this.
That's biggest black pill.
Yeah, I don't want to think about it.
All right.
So we're talking about babies earlier and giving birth and all this stuff. So I thought I'd share with you this week big white pill in my own life. My best friend gave birth.
Aww.
Well, my best friend didn't give birth. His wife gave birth, but they had a nice little.
That would be more interesting tale.
Yeah, a nice little baby girl he had.
Aww.
So I'm very happy for him.
That's
Everybody
lovely.
wish him good luck. He's going to be a good dad. I love that guy. I also made the mistake of sharing this with my mum. And of course it took her all of just don't pay attention to the names. Yeah, it took her about 2 seconds to start demanding grandkids.
Sounds
So that was
just
a
like my
mistake.
mum, who I'm sure is probably in the chat or will watch the VOD. She's exactly the same. Like, exactly. Anybody even hints at babies, or like she sees babies, or she's just like, when am I getting grandbabies? When am I gonna be a nana? When are you gonna make me a nana? All I get is grand kitties.
Grand kitties.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Mum.
Yeah. Let's go. If men gave birth, there'd be a hell of a lot more screaming. Yeah, I was thinking about this. I've always thought this as well, because it's a good thing that women are the ones that give birth. Because if men gave birth, we would get like competitive about it. Like we would end up like birthing little armies and then trying to take over the world, like using a single family. And at least women are like, nope, that's enough.
Yeah, maybe if you had to actually physically push them out, you might be like, actually, that was a bit hurry.
Yeah.
Maybe we won't
It's probably
push out
better.
an entire army. Like,
It's probably better.
Have you heard of man when he gets a bad cold?
Yeah. Dude, I'm a little bit sleepy today, and I'm like, fuck's sake, I'm not doing anything.
You're telling me
grumble,
the men
grumble,
would
grumble.
just shrug off childbirth when they get a fucking particularly nasty cold and they're like, I'm dying.
Yeah. So that's a personal white pills. Oh, also, I forgot to get a screen capture of it, but Disco's mum wants to have sex with me. Everyone should know this. She said this is going to be a running thing from now on, is Disco's mum wants to have sex with me. Unfortunately
I didn't
for her,
know you liked older ladies, but
unfortunately for her, she's married and I respect the sanctity of marriage. So she's shit out of luck. Sorry. Sorry, Disco's mum. Um, maybe in another life. All right, let's get into the stupid news. Um, so a guy in the UK was raided by the police, and turns out Boris Johnson was there for some reason.
What? Like, I've seen some pictures of this, and I never really looked into it. Like, what the hell is this about? Was it actually Boris, or was it somebody that just looked like him? Or...
It was actually Boris, yeah. For some reason, this guy gets a drug bust. He was a drug dealer. And there was a drug bust, and for some reason, Boris Johnson was just along for the ride. Um,
Well,
which
I'm
would just be
really
weird
glad
as
that
hell. Can you
he's
imagine?
having fun while the rest of us are enjoying his inflation, you know?
Yeah, yeah. You'd think he'd have other things to do than accompanying drug busts.
Well, apparently he's just doing nothing now. Like,
Oh yeah, like,
we just
I
have a
mean, what is
headless
there?
government at the moment.
We've already fired him. You know what you expect him to work?
Well, he resigned. We didn't fire him. Well, he just
Yeah, well,
kind of
he kind
strong
of
armed him.
resigned under pressure. Trust me, I've been asked to resign under pressure before. It's not that different from being fired.
I suppose.
Um, yeah,
This
I
should be.
just thought it'd be weird. Could you imagine imagine being on like a drug bust and like the police knock your door down, you go to see what's happening, and there's just Boris Johnson standing in your hallway. It
I'd be
could
like,
just be
I'm
a
still
really surreal
asleep.
experience.
I must still be asleep, or somebody put something in my tea.
Yeah. So I thought this as well. I'm like, no, it must just be a police officer that looks a lot like Boris Johnson. But no, it is actually Boris Johnson just hanging around with drug raiders
Right, okay.
randomly.
That's weird.
Yeah, it was
And
very
why
weird.
are they just having like a photo shoot on a fucking drug bust?
Yeah, I know, right? Like, what? It doesn't make any sense, especially now that he's. It's like, why is okay? I don't know. Really weird. All right. So I wasn't sure whether to include this one because it is a little bit sad when you think about it.
Oh, it's one of them grey pills, chat.
One of those grey pills. A man is banned from having sex by the High Court because his IQ is too low. Which sounds like a funny headline on the surface of it. When I first saw it, I was like, what the hell? But then when you realize, oh, well, somebody with a low IQ is actually legitimately mentally retarded. So that's a bit weird. But I read the article and I decided to keep it in because it is just very strange. A man with an IQ of 48, so quite mentally retarded, has been ordered to stop having sex by the High Court judge. Known only as Alan, the 41-year-old was in a relationship with a man he lived with, said he wanted it to continue. So it's consensual. I mean, he understands enough to
So
consent, I guess.
they're trying to say that his IQ is so low that he can't legally consent.
Pretty much, yeah. Um, However, his local council said his vigorous sex drive, which I don't even want to think about. Yeah. I'm not going to say any more. We're going to get demonetized anyway, but I won't say anymore. Was inappropriate, so started legal proceedings to restrict the relationship. Um, yeah, the
Right, so
authorities
not
said
only
it
is
has.
it consensual, but it seems like he's not just being coerced into it. He seems to be enjoying it if he has a vigorous sex
Yeah,
drive.
yeah.
And
It's
it's just
literally
like,
the
no,
authorities
you're
went
not
out of their
allowed
way to
anymore.
ban. Yeah. The authorities said his moderate learning disability and IQ of just 48, the average is 100,
48.
meant he did not understand what he was doing. I'm pretty sure he understands what he's doing.
I mean, I'm
I mean,
sorry, but like most creatures, never mind just humans, like most creatures on this earth engage in some kind of sex.
right.
And
And
they
he
understand
apparently
what they're
has a vigorous
doing.
sex drive. He has a
So,
sex drive, so
like,
this is why I wasn't sure what to like whether to include this one because I'm like this does actually kind of like it is a kind of like a strange moral thing because nothing bad is happening here, right? I mean the
I
guy's consenting.
yeah, I could
He's 48,
understand if
so he
it was
can
some kind of coercive
consent.
relationship where like
Yeah.
somebody's almost kind of using him as a sex toy because he doesn't understand what's happening. But it doesn't seem like that's the case here. So,
But clearly he does, because he expressed that he wanted it to continue. He
but an
expressed that he wanted to
IQ of
continue, and he has the
48.
sex drive.
48. Can't even imagine.
One psychiatrist said that he would be confused if sex education was given to him, but he knows what sex is. He obviously knows what sex is because he's doing it.
And if he's with another man, he doesn't have to worry about,
Yeah,
babies.
reproducing. So the council are going to start monitoring him closely to make sure he doesn't breach, to make sure he doesn't have sex.
So what are they going
How
to
are
do?
you going to
If they
enforce
catch
that?
him having sex, they're going to put him in jail. What did you do? I had sex. Right, okay.
Yeah,
Fuck's sake.
fucking stupid government. What do the comments say? Oh, there's comments. So if he breaks this stupid ruling, what are they going to do? Jail him? If so, it becomes a crime to have such a low IQ. It's a disgusting ruling in my mind. Yeah, it's a really weird ethical thing here.
Plus, they're
Eh,
saying he wouldn't be able to understand sex education. Okay. Does he understand the ruling? Because if not, then his instinct to have sex, his sex drive, might be the ruling factor. In which
hmm.
case, can you say he fully understood that he wasn't supposed to have sex? If you're saying he's that stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, Billy Blog says it sounds like eugenics. It does a little bit. I mean, he is having
If
sex with a man, so. The authority said that the authority said that his moderate learning disability and IQ of just 48 meant he did not understand what he was doing. Can we please start applying this test to everyone, please, to improve the gene pool?
that's eugenics.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just
Sorry, I just saw the DM you sent me.
I could see if they were saying it was coercion, but in that case, surely you would be going after the person
That's
you
what I'm
thought
thinking. Like,
was coercing them
yeah.
and not the victim. Like if you think he's a victim because he doesn't understand, then you go after the person who's done that.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, does it like I can see that there might be an argument that it might be, grape,
Mm.
because obviously we apply this standard to children because they don't understand, and there's kind of a coercive element to it.
Mm.
It's kind of an abuse of power, so I can kind of see the abuse of power argument, I guess.
Yeah, but then you would
But no,
go
it just
after
sounded
the
it
the
just sounded
partner.
ridiculous.
You would have the partner in court, not the victim.
Yeah, and like that guy said, I mean, this is basically just making it illegal to have a low IQ because
Yeah,
it's a court order. It's the High Court
yeah. And the
have
chances
banned him
are,
from
if he's
doing
got that low an IQ, he won't understand the ruling. He'll have sex and then he'll be arrested for having sex while having a low IQ.
it. Yeah, or they'll I don't know. Can you prosecute the person doing it?
I hope they at least got him a sex doll or something.
Yeah,
One of those ones we covered last week.
the guy's gonna come out with like just like one massive right hand, right arm. Anyway, all right, let's move on from that. Let's find some more white pills. Uh, calls for Leicester's pork pie roundabout to be renamed after amid concern for city's obesity rates.
Now, see,
Yeah,
that's
sure.
that's not what I read.
Yeah, well, directly underneath it, it says the group called for change. The group
It's
being
PETA. It's
PETA,
PETA. It's
yeah,
not obesity. Bullshit.
called for the change to help reduce the city's concerning obesity rates and inspire people to choose vegan foods.
Right.
So you're
So
not allowed to have a roundabout.
Sky lied to us. It's not about obesity rates. It's because the terrorist vegans are at it again.
Right, exactly, yeah. PETA want to rename a roundabout because it offends them and to try and coerce people into being vegan.
Basic says that's
This is
not a white pill monkey.
we're gonna we're gonna get t-shirts made with that. Just disco screaming, that's not a white pale monkey.
Yes.
The term vegan was coined in Leicester. All right. Leicester's cancelled. For
Cancel.
you Leicestercians.
Yes, this is a cancellation I actually Endorse.
Mm.
Cancel Leicester.
It's a great way to celebrate the city's pie-loving heritage.
Right,
Wait, what? Wait, I don't understand. Changing the name would be a great way to celebrate the city's pie-loving heritage.
Right, hang on.
Why?
The organization I think you the paragraph above. The organization said the junction should be called Vegan Pie Roundabout.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Oh, vegan pie roundabout.
Vegan Pie Roundabout.
Oh my
Fuck.
God.
Oh,
I am not calling it vegan pie roundabout.
I
I don't
tell
care
you
if they do
what.
change it.
I tell you what. We can call it Vegan Pie Roundabout if we can glue all the vegans to the road.
Yeah. And don't stop the traffic. Let the traffic
I
go
will.
right
I
ahead.
will agree to your terms on those conditions.
Yeah. We should rename it to Vegans Are Cunts Roundabout.
Prime Knight says the Vegan Tears Roundabout.
Vegan tears. Yeah. That I'd be up for. I wouldn't mind that. Oh God. This is not a pie in the sky request. Eating a variety. Shut up.
But yeah, this is
It's just pork pie. It's not like Macca's.
what a fucking dishonest headline though. Got nothing to
Yeah.
do with obesity. It's vegan terrorists.
Yeah, that was yeah. Wait a minute. The United Nations, excuse me. Fuck off! Has started that a global shift towards plant-based eating is urgently needed to combat the worst effects of the climate catastrophe.
Well,
There
the
we
UN.
go. We got the climate change.
I like that. The UN has decided that a shift
Yeah.
towards a vegan diet. Excuse me. Fuck off. You want to eat it? You go and fucking eat it. Bezic
Yeah.
says, Disco, make pies out of vegans.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Vegan
Put 'em in a grinder.
pies.
Yeah, so that's a stupid vegans are at it again. And of course, you have to sandwich climate change in there.
Mm-hmm.
This roundabout, that's what's causing climate change. Keep that in mind.
How about fuck off?
Hmm. Yeah,
Fuck
absolutely
the
pissed
UN.
off.
Bezic says, fuck the UN, fuck the climate, pie the vegans. I like that slogan.
Yeah. All right, so a Guardian reader got triggered today this week.
Again?
It's quite funny.
Guardian reader? Oh, it's Zoe.
Zoe Wiley. Oh, Zoe.
Oh,
Oh, dear
Zoe. I remember Zoe from Laughing at the Guardian. She was a regular.
She's a regular. Yeah, she says a lot of stupid stuff, as you're about to see.
Mm-hmm.
So some based man somewhere said that the childless should be taxed in order for us to grow our own, as it were, people. So we all know what this is about. A demographer, Paul Morland, has some novel ideas for rejuvenating Britain's aging population. That's novel as in unacceptable. What? Is that even a sentence?
Surely
You
you'd
write
be
for a
better
living, Zoe?
just...
Mm?
Surely you'd be better to give tax breaks rather than just to pile tax on people who are already thinking, maybe
Well-
I can't afford to bring another human being into the world.
I was thinking about this. I mean, she does go into it in the article. I mean, it's obviously lefty claptrap, but she does mention like the fact that nobody can afford a house, and that is kind of a legitimate thing. Like, I
Yeah.
think if more people, if
People
more
can't
young
afford
people were
houses.
in houses and kind of settling down, then they would consider having more children.
Well, no, the average age of buying a house is like mid-30s. The average age of getting married is like early to mid-30s. Like, and a lot of that is cost. Like, some of it is obviously people prioritizing careers or whatnot, or university, sure. But a
Yeah,
lot of it
yeah.
as well is that it's a hell of a lot more expensive than it used to be.
Yeah, yeah.
And some
I mean, that
people
that
are,
is the
are
one.
getting into a position where they can actually feel settled enough to have children later in life. There's also a lot more people who don't stay with parents as long as they probably previously would. And so
Yeah,
that's probably not the way to get them to have kids, is by charging them more money so that they can buy their house even later in life.
well, I think, I mean, I do kind of I do kind of agree that there should be some kind of motivation to for people to have kids because it is completely destroying our it's completely destroying the country. I know people say things like that all the time, but like it
Mm.
actually kind of is because we already know. I mean, if you read stuff from demographers and stuff like this, they already know the amount of people that have been born because they've already been born, right? There's not going to be any more, and we already know that when we get older, nothing's gonna. She even mentions it here as well, but she's fucking Guardian articulist. That's a word. Um,
Well, that's
so
basic
the birth rate is
says
dropping off.
can't afford a house because Callum actually did was it a
Yeah,
premium
yeah.
podcast on this where they went through the reason why there's a housing crisis, and it's not that the native
Mm.
populations are going up, but there are more people.
Yeah, because we're in this bizarre experiment of trying to fit the entire world's population into Britain for some reason.
But if the government did kind of want to incentivize these things, they could do without just punishing people for not getting there
Yeah,
faster. You could reduce, you could offer tax breaks for people who have kids. You could offer,
yeah. Or just, I mean, like
to
even a
reduce the
more
tax on
constructive.
buying a house for couples moving into
Yeah, I mean that's
houses
the
and stuff like that, so that you're getting people into that situation sooner in which they actually start planning to have kids.
right, exactly. Yeah, that I think that's the solution is to fix the housing problem and to make sure that people are going from school into a job into a house, and
Mm.
starting their own life relatively early and kind of getting things together rather than just this adult child
Yeah.
um society we're building.
Well, that's the
So
thing
she
as
puts
well.
it
Like this is Blair's thing where he wanted more and more and more people to go to university. And not
right.
everybody's going into university and studying STEM subjects and coming out the other end like, all right, now, I'm going to have a good career. A
Mm,
lot are going in just to study for the sake of studying.
right.
And then they're
Yeah,
coming
because
out the
that's
other
just
end, they're
the
like, I've
pipeline of what
got
you're supposed
my
to
degree in feminist women studies. Um,
do.
is McDonald's hiring?
Yeah. Well, not even that, because the market is actually meeting the demands of it. So what they're doing is they're just creating new jobs in woke companies for these people to fill, and there's literally just jobs where they get paid ridiculous amounts of money for some reason to just go around nagging at people about stuff that doesn't even really exist.
Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah. So it says the birth rate is dropping off, which you might not notice now. Uh, but the
Why is
sorry, I
that,
can't read
Zoe?
today.
Why might we not notice, Han? Is it because we're importing people?
But this person is a terrible writer. But the you who needs your bin emptied in 20 years' time might, yeah, we might need our bins emptied. We might also have a shit ton of infrastructure which nobody is going to be able to maintain because there's not going to be people unless we import them. It's not about bins being emptied. We need to fill all the jobs that are being taken care of. But anyway, uh, I'm not going to read too much of this article because it is literally just a terrible writer complaining about
So
woke
she's
stuff.
acknowledged that our population's declining then. Even though
Mm,
she's said in the headline that there is a population crisis, meaning from the leftist
yeah,
perspective that there are too many people on the earth. So she
I
acknowledges
really,
that
I
our
really hate this.
own native people is declining.
I really hate this phrase, aging population. It is such a sneaky way to kind of like ignore the problem. So it's like we're not really what the problem is the population is getting older. It's like no, the problem is you're not making any people. Um,
How many
yeah.
people have you made, monkey?
Well, my friend made one. What's it mean? It's because I hang about with you guys, and you're all guys. I don't know any woman. No, I need to go and meet some women,
You should go meet some
have
women, monkey.
babies, annoy
Mm.
Bill Gates. That's my ultimate thing to do in life, is annoying Bill Gates. Everyone get out there and annoy the tits off him. But
Mm.
yeah, I hate this term, aging population. Anyway, let's move on because this is just some stupid guardian thing. Um, but I saw this earlier this week. Boris scratches his ass crack deeply before shaking Zelensky's hand. You ready for this?
Don't know.
Oh no, don't fucking
It's
compression, sorry.
gone green.
So he gets out. He sticks his hand down his pants.
Actually, down the pants. That's quite the insult. Like,
Yeah, down the pants as well. I kind of watched this a few times. And I wonder, like, is he just tucking in the back of his shirt? But it's much
He
more
could have
funny,
been, or he could
I
have been
think.
rearranging his boxes, but I choose to believe he was giving him like ass hand.
Here, have some ass hand. Do you know how much you're costing my fucking country, a jackass? So yeah, I thought you'd enjoy that.
Yes.
Okay, so you've already seen this one, and I know you've already seen it because you posted it on my server earlier. Uh,
Uh,
good, good morning, Britain. You saw this woman, right?
yes, this was fucking hilarious, and I love is it Philip's face where he's just
Yes.
like what
Press that.
what, and it's like I bet you make the same arguments for mams.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Exactly the
Let's
same
have a watch.
argument. Oh my god.
That's the reason why I'm going to be in January. I want to go to Africa to learn more about the cultures to avoid misunderstandings.
But
He
you,
goes
but you,
Know about the cultures
head in
and
his
the person
hands.
itself.
but you understand that race and colour is much more than skin deep. It's heritage and
absolutely.
pedigree and tradition and history and struggle. It's all of those things that you can't
Look at her
hope to get
face.
anywhere
Like,
near with
hang
3
on.
tanning injections.
like woman.
No,
Before we
also
change the definition, let's just change the definition of race. It's fine. We can fix this.
Yeah. You can see him like with his head in his hands, and like all I can think of is I bet he's just like sitting there, just like what have we unleashed? Like what have we let out of Pandora's box?
I think this is great. I think this is great. Like I don't know I don't know if she's trolling. I kind of hope she is.
Well, the thing is, I actually looked into her, and I found what she looked like before. This is what she looked like before. This one on the left here. Blonde, blue-eyed. She's a German woman.
Oh no, what's she done to herself? Like,
She was a model.
and she's had like these put in.
Mm-hmm. And then she's taken to like race baiting as well. Model who took melanin injections to change race says white people exploit black people. This is what she looks like in real life. This. And now she's changed it so she can go along with the BLM rhetoric. Jesus.
Melanin injections.
Oh, look. This is her. This is her. This is what she really looks like before all the surgery.
Okay, that's a less flattering picture than the last one.
And then she just started getting crazy surgery for some reason.
So she had the boobs done first.
Mm-hmm. And then she started getting melanin injections.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
She looks like an old man now. Oh my God, she got lip injections now too.
Like, why would you get boobs that size as well? Like, that's...
I have no idea. That must be backbreaking.
Yeah. I don't know why you would ever go for that size. Used to be a butterface, now fucking idiot.
Yeah, pretty much. No idea. But yeah, it's some German woman I looked into her.
Look at
But just
all
the
these
faces
face.
on them. Like, this is what you've let out the box. This is what you let out of the box.
I wonder
This is
if
your
they've
fault.
even made the mental connection in their heads about ma'am.
Yeah. Like they must be like, yeah, and even what she was saying, like being a different race, it's much more different than just looks and color and what's on the surface. It's to do with pedigree and your genetics and stuff. And it's like, oh yeah, you don't say. You don't say, do
Don't
you?
say. I tell you what, let's just change the definition of race.
Just check exactly what to do. What even is a black person?
Anybody who identifies as black is black. There we go. We're done. Sorted.
Yeah, she wants the black privilege. Yeah.
Like, she wants
Melanin injections. Would that be a way to protect gingers from sunburn?
Maybe. Like, why does that even exist? Why is that even a thing?
I don't know. It's a crazy world.
I mean, unironically, this person's probably doing less harm than some of the mams who are running around in areas where there are people they could hurt. Like, she's just being ridiculous.
Yeah. Respect her ethnicity. Not all black people are born black. Her passport to Ain't Blackistan has been revoked.
It's great.
Yeah. So that's just ridiculousness. I won't play too much of it in case I don't know if this morning are like the same as BBC.
I think they're pretty hot on it, but they do normally just claim.
All right.
But that's just hilarious.
Bye monetization.
That's just hilarious. I love it.
Yeah. It's funny. What's next? All right, so we're just on to like cute stuff and animals now. That's all the stupid news I could find this week. So this little girl is just copying her instructor. Exactly.
She's just not quite getting it, is she, Bertie?
She's just copying everything they do.
Except for the one thing he wanted her to do.
Ponle el pie.
That's adorable.
Ayúdala. Otra vez.
Innovative.
Eventually,
I like
they
it.
got there eventually.
She's just like, oh, this hurts my foot. I'm just gonna bounce on it.
Yeah, it was adorable. I think you posted this in my meme channel. I thought it was quite funny. So
Yes. In fact, I might have just DM'd you it. I'm not sure. But yeah, this made me laugh. Suitcase Bully.
Nice throw.
What are they even trying to do? Like, what? One idiot.
Yeah, I don't think it was intentional.
Nice throw.
It was funny though. Let's see some animals. Look how excited.
Doggo.
Look how excited this dog gets by his present. Oh, come on.
Hello.
Look.
Oh, it's a puppy.
Look how excited he gets.
Doggo's like, I'm a daddy.
There's a puppy. There's another dog.
It's a baby.
The puppy's like, who the hell is this?
Aww.
No,
Oh.
it's adorable. Cute doggo. Every dog needs a puppy. Exactly.
What you got for us now, monkey?
All right. Here's a cat that's suddenly decided it's not an outdoor cat. Wants back in.
I mean, did it ring the bell?
It rang the bell. Oh, there's no sound. Yeah, he goes, Mom, Dad.
Oh, You seem to have shut the door.
Yeah.
Aww.
You forgot to let me in.
That's cute.
Poor cat. This is a cat that got stuck. Doesn't seem to have figured out doors yet.
I think his eyes are still closed. Must be a really young kitten.
Yeah. They figured it out eventually. It's just trying to get through.
Aww.
Poor thing. No.
Kittens.
Yeah.
I do like kittens.
Here's one I found. Dog farts on cat.
On purpose, too.
Yeah, we need it with sound. Cat say, "What did you just do?"
Disco doesn't want kids, just kittens. If I could have kittens, I would have litters and litters of kittens, to be fair.
Yeah. That's what I want. I want to have a house, a big house, so I can fill it with cats and dogs.
Human
That's
babies
all I
seem a
want.
lot less fun.
And human babies too. Not a woman, though.
Not a woman.
All right, here's a dog being a bit of a derp.
Not the smartest doggo.
No.
You say, how
This
did that
stupid
not
dog.
work? Cute.
Oh, poor doggy. Them's fighting words. Oh, that was just weird news I was looking at. All right. I only had 2 submissions this week. Nobody submitted anything, so
What? Everybody's
I figured I'd
slacking
just do
this
them now.
week.
yeah, everyone's
Slacking.
slacking. You need to do my job for me. I didn't get enough white pills for this week. Need to go find some for
Crow
me.
says,
Help
do
me
you
out.
mean if you could give birth to kittens? I mean, yeah, if I was to have kittens instead of small, loud, screeching humans, then I would just have litter upon litter. Like,
Mm.
humans, not so fun to have around.
You need to do it to make sure you annoy Bill Gates.
Yes, you did for Planetary Missionary, but not on not on Monkey server. You did on mine, so they'll be with my submissions.
All right, so here's one of the submissions. This is a clever little dog. Look at this. It's managed to find a way to escape.
Aw. Like, I'm free.
Love is trying to balance itself on the cage.
That's cute.
So cute. Go on. You can do it. Show those humans.
Little problem solver. There you go.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
That's
Yeah.
adorable.
Got it. Well done, doggo. You outsmarted the humans.
The humans.
All right, and oh no. Hey,
What?
what you doing?
It's gone.
Give me my white pill. Give me my white pill, Twitter.
It's gone.
No. It's been deleted.
What
I watched
was
it. I literally watched it like an hour ago.
What was it?
All right. Sorry, guys. We're
Basic
missing out
says
on one of the
humans
white
are
pills.
whiny, stupid, shit-covered abominations, and that's just the adults. Exactly, Basic. Exactly.
Hey, come on. We're not all lefties.
I thought you were a monkey. I thought you were an
Yeah,
ape.
okay. I don't have it. I'll try and find some more.
Okay.
But that's all I have for you this week.
All right.
That's
Seems
The
like
ones that I
I'm
was trying to put
carrying the
together at
monkey
last
this
minute.
week.
Yeah, well,
how
you
it
seem like you
is.
got a lot. I saw your tabs. Holy
I
crap.
don't know, like, let's bring my one up. Look how many tabs I've got. I don't think the chat can see because I kind of cut off
No, I
the
don't think they
top
can
of
see.
the browser. But yeah, I've got a ton. So
Yeah, there's like 40 tabs open. Like literally like 40 tabs open.
a lot of them are ones that were submitted in my Discord. So I've kind of just vetted them a little bit, but I had quite a few. Like I went on a bit of a white pill hunt earlier today as well. I was like, I want to dig some out. So I want to start with Show's art because I thought this was fucking adorable.
That's really cool.
Show is one of the artists in that works on the same game as me. So I think she does a lot of the concept art and the cover art and stuff like that. And apparently she was having a creative block, and this is Show having a creative block.
If this is what she does during her creative blocks, I want to see her artwork when she's on point.
And she had decided to draw a picture of me being a cat goddess. So, yes, I thought this was fucking adorable, and I'll probably get Show to do some artwork for the channel because I think this is lovely.
Yeah, I wish my fans would do stuff like this. I wish I had fans.
You should. So yeah, I had.
I really should I
don't know,
really should start making videos again for my channel.
I don't know where. I had said I think I'll commission Show when she's not busy being worked to the bone by Kyle, and she's like, I wish. So hopefully can arrange some commissions from her. Let's see whatever.
Billy Blog says, what qualifies as a white pill will Funny do? Yeah, Funny's better than Happy, I think.
So, well, this
For
was
me,
a bit
yeah.
of a happy one. 6 high school football players combine their strength to rescue an injured woman trapped in a wrecked car. And these boys are about 16. And they'd come across a woman who'd had totaled her car. And they managed to help pry her out so that the emergency services could save her life.
Oh, that's nice. Good for them. Good boys. Give them a medal.
Together, they lent their strength to pry open the jammed door of the woman's wrecked car, which allowed rescuers to access a badly injured driver. So they're like 16, 17. They were heading to school together. Then they helped her get out of they helped the emergency services get into the car, just basically pried it open. We used all our muscles.
Over one of them bragging there.
We're pretty big people. We're
pretty big
strong.
people.
We play football, so we lift a lot of weights. But the door was just extremely bent and broke. It all happened in about a minute. But when it was over, the teens had freed the woman from the vehicle and carried all the way back to class. So they just they're like, all right, ma'am, back to our education, ma'am. Fucking off they went. So that's them. Good boys.
That's what I like to see. Good boys.
Betsick says those are young men, not boys.
Young men, yes, you're right. They deserve respect.
Earl
Also,
says,
look at that guy in the front. He's a small guy.
what am I confused about? I don't know what I'm supposed to be confused about.
Disco gets confused?
I don't know. I'm just reading the story. I think this is a white pill. These boys they decided to stop on their way to school and be heroes.
Yeah. Good boys. Good for them. Yeah, sorry, men. Good men. They deserve it.
Okay, so the next one is pretty funny. Some sign vandals decided to give some extra publicity to a walking festival.
I was thinking that. What's this supposed to say? Walking. All right. Well done. Very funny.
So I thought it was pretty funny. Apparently, someone who so far has remained nameless
I love the idea that the police are trying to like track these guys down.
Has changed the banner for the Bradford on Avon Walking Festival by altering the L to an N.
Aw. Yeah, I'm just thinking of like you know, like the police force in Hot Fuzz, you know, when it gets moved out to the countryside and they just have like nothing to do. So like they're trying to hunt down the pettiest of crimes.
The typographical change has resulted in a dramatic boost in page views and bookings over the past few days. So people must have actually thought it was a wanking festival. Sign me up for that. They get there and they're like, wait, when does the wanking start?
Oh, that's quite funny. That's some good clean fun. I hope the
given
boys
us
that
a
did
lot.
that, and we know it was boys who did this.
Yeah.
This wasn't little girls. This was teenage boys or adult drunk boys.
Monkey.
I've never been to Brandon-on-Avon or whatever it's called.
Monkey's like, I'm not saying I wouldn't do it, just saying I haven't had the opportunity.
Oh, I would definitely do it, given the opportunity. Yeah, without hesitation, sober or drunk.
The page views have rocketed to nearly 6,000, while the number of hits is approaching 3,000.
No.
We have no idea of who did it, but our bookings are now between 220 and 230, and we're about 80% full. Yeah, but a lot of those people are going to be really disappointed when they get there.
Oh God. Yeah, you can just imagine people with massive right arms turning up. Like, all right, I'm ready for this. I've been training my whole life for this.
Wanking festival. So, at least now we know that there's a lot of interest in wanking festivals for any entrepreneurs out there.
Yeah. This is the Swindon advertiser as well. So this is close to you, right? Close to Swindon.
Yeah, it will be. It just sounds pretty funny.
That's funny.
Maybe they did it themselves, but yeah, still funny. Still funny. Okay, so the next one is another elephant one. And I love elephants. They're so sweet. And apparently a child had dropped their shoe into the elephant enclosure, and the elephant gives it back.
Aww. Let me see. Where's the elephant?
Don't know if you can see. Yeah, look. The elephant just gives it back. Which is lovely.
Oh, give it a good pet. There you go.
Aww.
Oh, it's got a broken tusk. Poor elephant.
But yes. 25-year-old used his trunk to grab the sandal from the dirt and reach up to the child after the shoe fell into the enclosure. That's so sweet.
No, that is nice. I saw another one the other day as well, where it was like some form of whale went down and retrieved somebody's iPhone after they dropped it in the ocean.
Oh wow.
And then gave it back to them. I was like, what the hell?
Bezic says elephants are
whale.
awesome. They are. I love elephants. Yeah.
Yeah, nice guy elephant. Yeah.
Okay, so now we have a story about the world's most useless cat.
All right, what makes it the most useless cat? Why is Metro still in?
I don't know. But most cats will go out and hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this cat goes out and hunts, but then it brings its prey back and puts it in its food bowl to eat its food.
Alive. So what you're saying is that your pet has a pet. Your pet cat has a pet mouse. All right.
A cat owner thinks her pet may be vegan and pacifist after it made friends with its prey rather than trying to catch it.
Oh, no.
Grey cat.
It's because you're feeding it, because it's not hungry.
Grey cat Misty, who is a pretty useless hunter, was actually spotted sharing her food with a tiny mouse, which entered the family home in Thornbury, Gloucestershire. Oh, she didn't catch it, at least she just let it in her food dish. Her owner took this hilarious picture, which called the pair a real-life Tom and Jerry. I used to leave some food out for her, and now she just comes in, eats the food, and brings her friends in. The owner who lives on the farm with her husband. She's a farm cat.
Tom and Jerry were enemies.
Mm.
Yeah. Tom
Maybe
and Jerry
she's vegan. She
weren't
wasn't
friends.
hungry enough to eat the mouse, so she might just have thought it was a little someone for her to play with. We all had a good laugh about it. It was like real life Tom and Jerry cartoon. I was surprised the mouse wasn't that frightened
not.
either. It wasn't scurrying away from her. That's probably why she didn't chase it.
Yeah. This is like we saw one last week, I think, right? Where it's like the mouse was attacking the cat, and the cat didn't know what to do. Like,
Oh, it's a
like,
rat. Yeah.
If
If the mouse ran away, she'd
it
probably
doesn't
chase
run
it.
away, then the cat doesn't know what to do with it.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think she was brought in as a farm cat to actually be a mouse, like, hunter. And they're like,
Like, you useless cat.
her
Yeah,
owner said they've
vegan
no
cat strap. I
plans
noticed
to...
that as well.
Yeah, but I think they're joking. I think they're actually joking. Like, oh, she doesn't catch mice, she must be a vegan, lol. Like, I don't think they actually think that she's a vegan. Looks like they're feeding her meat.
Yeah, well, just because they're not hungry.
But her owners have no plans to get rid of Misty, even if she's a bit useless on the mouse run. Our neighbors think it's hysterical. They just think it's really funny. They've all had a good laugh about it. But I wouldn't bring in another one. We have our farm cats, and they're very capable.
That's quite sweet, though, when you think about it.
Yes. And
The
from
cat's
it-
just like, all right. He's not even jealous about getting his food at.
No. Like, it's not even bothered that its food is being eaten. Okay, so next we have a hero cat.
Aw.
Hero cat saves owner who was having a heart attack by pounding its paws on her chest.
Right.
No.
X'd out.
No, it's not what you think. Like, she wasn't, like, her heart hadn't stopped and the cat wasn't giving her CPR. The cat woke her up in the middle of the night because she was having a heart attack and hadn't stirred.
Oh.
So, like, she'd went to bed and the cat,
Wouldn't you wake up from a heart attack, though?
apparently
I feel like that
not.
would wake you up.
Apparently not.
Right, let's read.
Fell asleep, was woken up by her 7-year-old cat Billy at 4:30 a.m. She realized she was unable to move her body and had a shooting pain down her right side, so called out to her mom for help. Karen then rushed the 42-year-old to hospital, where doctors told her she had suffered a heart attack in her sleep. She believes that Billy's swift actions saved her life. I was a bit shocked. I'd went to bed and felt fine. I'd even been out with the dogs and didn't feel ill or have any pains whatsoever. Suddenly, I woke up and Billy was on my chest and was meowing loudly in my ear hole. He was really meowing and wouldn't leave me. He doesn't do that normally. He's never woken me up before. He's not a lap cat, and he's certainly not a cat that wants to be on your knee all the time. He likes to be alone. I'm just glad he woke me up. Who knows? It could have been worse for me.
That's a very heavy sleeper. I'm still just like, what?
Doctors found one of her arteries was blocked and used a balloon to open it back up again. I'm grateful for him, as my alarm was set for another 2 hours, so who knows if I would have woken up. The doctor said it was a good job I got to hospital in time. Now, I have read previously, now obviously I've never had a heart attack, so I have no idea, but apparently, like, heart attacks can manifest different in women.
Weird. All right. Yeah.
It could be that
Well, good kitty.
it didn't wake her up, that, like, there wasn't enough pain to stir her, and maybe she is a deep sleeper, but thank goodness for the kitty, I suppose.
Yeah. Bezic says, "Don't die, damn it! I need you to feed me." Yeah, that's what the cat was worried about, really.
So all those crazy
No,
cat
it's a
lady
good kitty.
stories where people are like, your cats are just waiting to eat you. Not always.
Mm,
Not
no.
always. A cat would prefer it if you would stay alive and feed it.
Yes, cat wants you alive because it's a good cat. Good cat. Good kitty.
Alright, so the next one is probably less of a white pill story and more similar to your
Oh, now
the
who's going for the grey
Guardian
pills?
being absolutely fucking bonkers again, to the point that
As usual, yeah.
I couldn't not. So
Oh, yeah, I saw this.
James Wong here, thinks
Ugh.
it's time we ditch the word gardening. Okay? So
Yeah.
any
You know what's funny about this? Look just above the headline. This site has an entire section dedicated to gardening.
That's pretty funny.
Advocating for not using the word gardening.
There we go. Bezic says they do. A lot less symptoms in women. Arm pain is actually less common for women.
Interesting.
So
Yeah,
I
we
was
covered
right.
this in assault earlier.
Oh, well. Tough. We were gonna mock the Guardian here too.
Bezic is stealing your non-white pills.
It's not really a black pill either. It's just like, Guardian, what the fuck
just-
are you
yeah,
doing?
it's just stupid.
You are so ridiculous that it needs to be pointed out. So apparently, the term might seem inoffensive, but we can get offended anyway. Let me just tell you how. It's loaded with cultural baggage. It's like, what the
Why? Why? You think of gardening, you think of old people. That's it. Old people like to garden because they can't go far and there's not much for them to do. So they go look after their garden.
It's just so silly. So I don't even know what he
Yeah.
wants to rename it to. Like, I didn't really get much past the fucking headline before I'm like, you
I
are
think he does actually.
the most
He
ridiculous
mentions like
person I've ever met.
hashtags. I'm not sure where it is. Yeah, there. The words gardener and gardening feature rarely in these accounts, which ironically are all about gardening. So it's because people call it differently on social media.
Plant daddy.
Plant daddy. Do not call yourself a plant daddy, or I'll fucking slap you.
Yeah, that's right.
Plant parenthood.
For
God.
fuck's sake. Crazy plant lady. For fuck's sake. The word's gardener.
Urban farmer. I doubt it.
To me, one of the many issues behind this is that you're just ridiculous. You're just
So what are you going to
ridiculous.
change it to? Planting? We're going to be planteners.
Yeah, what does he recommend?
Nothing,
As a
it just-
scientist.
As a Guardian bloody reader,
As a scientist in the Guardian.
we're trying to
Is that so,
describe
James?
Guardian. We're trying to describe the Guardian earlier, like the newspaper. Like the people who read the Guardian, you can tell from a mile away because they're the most pompous, arrogant, middle-class midwits you'll ever meet in your life.
Do you know what? Even better, you know how you pointed out the home and garden category? Well, I think that's James's entire category.
Is he doing everything there? Oh, good God. I think maybe his articles just aren't getting enough traction. And
James.
yeah, it's literally just his section, isn't it?
Pretty much. James, what are you doing, mate? Is this your way of resigning?
Yeah, I'm going to resign and I'm going to take the whole thing with me.
I'm taking the whole concept of gardening with me.
Oh, I think Errol Testiculates is the gardener. I'm not old. Campuchin? What's Campuchin? I've never heard that before.
I don't know.
You're not a monkey right now.
Okay, so what does he want
In order
to
to
change
be a
it
gardener,
to?
you have to actually touch plants and go outside. Water me, plant daddy. Oh, God.
Oh no! Right,
He's
who
done
said that?
gardening into a fetish.
Who said that?
Psycho dad.
Second, Dad, time yourself out, please.
Punish yourself. Go sit on a naughty step.
Well, My question to plant lovers is: do
Oh,
we
you
need
got
to
stuck
ditch
out.
the term gardening to reach new people, or do we need to reclaim the word by demonstrating it to be more inclusive? More inclusive. Just if people
Inclusive
want to
to
garden,
who?
they will.
Just go do it. Like,
Fuck's
this
sake.
stupid, bizarre argument that because people are not doing stuff is not inclusive. Like, literally anybody can do it. They just don't want to do it.
Right, Earl
Like, oh, we should.
Testicules says, I have a garden. I'm a gardener. He doesn't have a garden. He's a wanker. Itty bitty kitty committee. Cheers. Oh, hang on. Now the fucking text to speech is gonna say it.
Yeah.
I have a garden. I'm a gardener.
it's
He
a-
doesn't have a garden. He's a wanker. Itty bitty kitty committee. Cheers.
Okay.
I actually heard it that time. That was
Did
good.
you?
Yeah. It's a tiny, adorable, nearly harmless monkey thing. Right, well, I'm not tiny. I am adorable. And I'm not nearly harmless. So it doesn't apply to me.
Black
I am
1917
monkey,
says, "Hi monkey, hi Disco, how's Kitty?" Kitty is in a different room because he's a bit of a wanker too.
Hey, Black.
And I'm probably gonna get the text to speech for in a minute for that one.
So
There we go.
is that
Hang
true?
on.
Is he not even a gardener?
I'm not sure. It seems like he's
Hi
assigned
monkey, hi disco, how's kitty?
He studies
cultural relationships with plants. Shut the fuck
What?
up. Yeah,
What?
Earl's right. He's a fucking wanker.
He is a wanker. Go to the wanking competition in Bedford upon Avon.
Yeah, you can go to the wanking festival. That's what you can do,
To the wanking
James.
festival.
Fuck off to the wanking festival.
That's gonna be my new insult. Like, fuck off. Go to the wanking festival. Why don't you? Piss off to the wanking festival.
Exactly. Go fuck off to the wanking festival.
Brilliant. Lovely.
Okay, what we got next? Oh,
He's a botanist.
so this one was fucking adorable. Apparently, like, this is the kind of study that we need. Like, none of these fucking studies show ridiculous thing. No. We need to know if dogs cry happy tears when their humans come home.
Oh,
And apparently they do.
oh, that's so cute. Who studied this though? Like,
Earl says you should clip that one. I guess you have to clip the fuck off to the wanking
not-
festival.
who's? Fuck off to the wanking festival. I'm
Yeah.
not saying anything else.
You're not
People are
saying
gonna make a supercut of us saying, "No, it's only me that does this. Nobody else is as committed as me
Yeah, you're the one that makes the super
to make,
cut.
to make these supercuts."
Actually, the one that you did was really good. Like, I must have watched it for
Yeah.
about 100 times. I'm like, this is
I
fucking
thought
hilarious.
about doing like a really long troll on Harry from the Lotus Eaters because he mentioned he doesn't have a Wikipedia page and he wants one. So I was going to make my Wikipedia page, but also just put all this ridiculous stuff in it, but then provide citations. Like I was going to talk about his speech impediment, where he talks like a 90s rock star. When he just like inadvertently adds the sound at the end of sentences for no reason. So like James Hetfield was famous for being like, yeah.
Oh,
And then,
right.
you know,
Earl wants it
Pearl
clipped.
Jam.
Hang on, sorry. Earl wants it clipped so he can have another text on to go with getting the chipper bitch. Fuck off to the wanking festival.
Fuck off to the wanking festival. Yeah. Oh well, I'm sorry. I was going to do this to Harry, but it
Yeah.
would take a long time.
Yeah, we still need to do our other project.
Yeah, we have so many projects in the mix.
Yes.
No time for trolling anymore. I'm
No.
getting old.
I know, I just don't
Growing
have
up.
enough rolling time. But we will finish that project. We will.
Hmm.
So yeah, apparently dogs cry happy tears when their owners come home.
That's adorable. Adorable.
Dogs have tear ducts to flush out dirt from their eyes, but the process has never been linked with emotion until now.
Hmm.
He decided to investigate after his poodle had puppies, and he noticed the dog's face changed when it nursed the babies, it had tears in its eyes.
Aw. Oh, that's cute.
So yeah, they have been.
So they also cry when they're with their pups.
They cry happy tears. Dogs can cry happy tears.
Oh.
So yeah, so they're obviously going on about it being oxytocin that causes it.
Oh. That's cute. That's good to know.
Use a standard test to measure the dog's baseline tear volume before reuniting with their owners. They found that the volume indeed went up by 10% when the animals got back together with their favorite human. It did not increase when it was a person they didn't know well. So yeah, your dog is so happy to see you, it might cry a little.
Only 10%. I expect more than 10%.
Maybe if it really loves you, it'd be like 20%.
Yeah. When I get my dog, it's gonna be 50%. 100%.
100%. My dog will be weeping every time I come in the room.
Exactly.
What was this one? I thought this was pretty cool. Now, this is edited a little bit, and there is an original picture. But apparently, this is they've
Mars?
edited the sky in. Like, the sky is not quite right. But this is Mars. And they've actually released it 360 photo.
That's
Which I
pretty
thought
cool.
was really fucking cool. This is Mars. Now,
That is really
as I
cool.
say, somebody has edited the sky a little bit, I think. Because the sky's not in the original picture. This was the original here. But yeah, we're now taking pictures on Mars, which is cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Why are there footprints? Saw a footprint. Is it just a rock? Never mind, it's just a rock.
I don't think it's footprints. Yeah, I think it's just a rock.
There we go. All we need to do is terraform it somehow, get some water on there, and do the jump.
Yeah, so yeah, apparently the sky is been edited in because it wasn't in the original picture. But yeah.
Nice. That's pretty cool. That is weird that they edited the sky, though. I want to see what the sky actually looks like.
Yeah, but looking at the original picture, the sky wasn't in it. So it looks like they've made it into a 360 video and it's had to kind of guess what the sky would look like.
Right.
Based on what's available. But it's still really cool.
That was cool.
There's no footprints on. There's no footprints. It's rocks.
It did look a little bit like a footprint.
Don't say there's footprints on Mars. Carl will start being obsessed that Bigfoot lives there.
You never know.
Him
You
and
never know.
fucking Bigfoot. I tell you, he's just like
This could
constantly.
be why. This could be why we haven't found him yet. He's hiding
Could
on
be.
Mars.
Oh, don't give Carl ideas. Don't give Carl ideas. Better not see this in a video comment on Monday.
I'm gonna edit this.
Just like, Carl,
Carl,
Bigfoot's on Mars.
what if Bigfoot's
Look,
on Mars?
look, there's footprints. No. Alright, what else do we have? Oh yeah, this was pretty cool. So, these fellas decided to dig a 14-foot hole on the beach until DNR, I guess, is something to do with like the beach patrol or something, came and stopped them.
That's brilliant.
We dug a 14-foot hole until the DNR stopped us and made us fill it in.
Oh, come on.
Boys' day out over here. This guy just looks so pleased with himself. He's like, yeah, I fucking did that.
This is why men are so simple.
dug a
Like, this is
14-foot
all we need to
hole
be
until
happy.
the
We just need to dig a
DNR
hole
stopped.
together.
Yeah, apparently. Earl
If
says
somebody came
that
to me
shit
and
is
like, hey, you want to go dig a
dangerous.
hole? I'm just like, yeah.
Earl
I
says
mean-
that shit is dangerous.
Yeah. Oh.
That caves in. You're dead. You're digging out dead college bros. Maybe it looks
This is
like
all
they
men
did
need
go
to be
in
happy.
like at an angle though, so hopefully it couldn't cave in too much. But yeah,
Oh, that guy's an asshole. Get out of the hole.
they were having fun.
I mean, as long as they filled it back in, what's the problem?
Earl
Wonder
says,
what
learn
the
to dig
means.
foxholes, not just a pissing hole in the ground. I just thought this was funny. Like, you give 3 boys a day at the beach and this is what they do. Like, most people would do a bit of sunbathing, have a picnic. Earl says, also, I'd fucking watch. Men love holes. Berserk God says, there's actually a strange, satisfying thing about digging huge holes manually. What's wrong? Hello? I think we've lost the monkey. Can you hear me? Monkey's dead. Alright, chat, let's talk about holes some more. Sand isn't known to be super stable. Yeah, I guess you'd have to be careful. Disco, in the Power Wash game, you cleaned the rover. No, we haven't done any of the special.
Alright, I can hear you again.
Okay, cool. We haven't done any of the special ones because we were waiting for Pancake. Pancake's gonna come in and collab for the bigger maps. Men do best when they have a visual indicator of their achievements, i.e. bloody big hole make them feel good.
Yeah. Look how big that hole is. I'd be well chuffed with that.
Can hear you both. Yeah. I think it was Monkey's headphones.
Yeah, sorry, my headphones are messed up. I lost audio.
Look
I'm
at
back
that.
now, though.
No bracing, no wetting the sand. They are not engineers. Yes, dear Pancakes. Dear
They are
Pancakes is gonna come and collab with, because she had messaged me like right before Bezic and I started doing the power washing series, and she was like, we should collab it, and I was like, we've already like set it up and it's only 2-player. But I spoke to her a couple of weeks ago and we will do the special maps. We'll just have her in as a guest, which will be good. So yes, Dear Pancakes will be on the channel at some point, power washing things with us.
Oh.
Kibbs won't be
It's gonna
jealous.
be weird. It's gonna be weird having another female around. Everyone's gonna be like, what's going on?
Pancakes is lovely. Pancakes is lovely. Right, what we got now? Oh, this was funny. So, I think this girl was doing an ASMR TikTok stream, which I didn't even know was a thing. I didn't know people did ASMR on TikTok.
Mm.
But this is some funny shit, because apparently she has a little brother, and she didn't lock the door.
Oh.
Actually, I'm going to turn it down a bit, because it's an ASMR thing.
What the hell? That's amazing. Yeah, again. I was not expecting that.
Right. So, you know, she's, for some reason, I guess the thing she's chose to do is like spray squirty cream in her mouth.
I think I know this streamer. For some reason, YouTube Shorts is just constantly giving me the clips of her. I have no idea who she is. But my YouTube Shorts recommendations are full of her.
So this is bad enough. Like, he comes in, he fucking puts the eggs on her head, rubs them in. Like, he's ruined the stream at this point. But remember, like, this isn't an ASMR stream. So everybody's got it turned up super loud to hear the sounds. And then he's just like...
love his face. Everyone's relaxing and jacking off or whatever people do during ASMR streams.
That kid is peak little brother energy.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well done, son. Yeah, thought patrol, even if it's your sister, especially if it's your sister. You gotta do this. Yeah, I have no idea who this girl is. I need to figure out who she is, because she's always got stuff coming up on my stream, and she seems like the dumbest fucking person ever. I don't know if like her.
I
don't know
think
if
it's her brother. Like,
cat just make fun of her.
yeah, me if I ever find my sister doing it, I assume it must be her little brother. It's so fucking funny.
Mm-hmm. Brilliant.
Gio says that kid is now a legend.
Yep. 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 So much of my respect, little dude.
No, Michaela is the dumbest. I don't know who. I guess she's Michaela. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Our name goes with the name.
Fair enough. But yeah, that one was pretty funny. Let's see what else we got.
Oh wait, no, Michaela's someone else. She's a makeup artist. She looks gross. What the fuck?
Now we got Kitty Cat.
Weird. Kitty! Less thoughts, more kitties.
He really, really wants the ice cream. He really, really wants the ice cream.
No. Let go. Let go.
Not letting go.
Sharing's caring.
It's mine now.
Oh. Now the couch is going to be all sticky.
One day. I thought I guess she thought it was just gonna take like a little leg of it, and it's just like, no, I love this.
This is mine now.
Like he's proper on there. That's adorable.
Oh, should have just give it to the kitty.
Billy Vlogs has apparently just spammed the suggestions channel. I will have a look in a bit. Vesix says, holy crap, I love that cat. It's adorable, isn't it? It's absolutely fucking adorable. Alright, so I think Bezic sent me this, and then I noticed he also put it in the suggestions channel, but it was already queued up by that point. And this is chipmunk fishing.
Right.
Are you ready for chipmunk fishing?
Give it to me.
Fishing. Start by collecting the peanuts that have the stems still attached. We're gonna go fishing for bush babies. Here's
Bush
one.
babies!
Oh, snap
Bush
my
babies.
line. Here's a good-looking
absolutely
chipmunk
adorable.
lurking in the bushes. Looks like she weighs around 2.5 ounces. Got it. Here we go. Bam! Caught ourselves a bush ballerina. Now we're gonna fish the railing. The
These are
feisty
great.
chipmunks use many comical fighting styles
Also,
to try to take the
chipmunks
bait.
are
Here's the
adorable.
ninja.
The ninja.
There's the slug. That's the drama queen. And this one here, right here. Boom.
I love how it's trying to put it in its pouch while it's still
Yeah.
attached. It's
That's the wildcat. Now I've got the biggest stem ever on this peanut. We're gonna go fishing for the big one, the lunker that lurks by the shed. You can see it standing there tall in the
oh my
grass.
god, chipmunks are
Spotted the
absolutely
bait.
fucking adorable.
It's coming over. It's go time. Here we go. The chipmunk is speed bagging the bait. It's time to set the peanut. And up. And got it. Boom. Catch of the day. That's a 5-ounce chipmunk right there.
That's great.
Catch and release.
Catch and release.
Catch and release.
So thank you, Bezic, for sending that one. Absolutely
Aw.
fucking adorable.
I wish I had chipmunks around here.
Earl says, squirrel! My ADHD can't take this.
It's not a squirrel, it's a chipmunk. I'd love a chipmunk. Do you think we've
I'm not
escaped?
sure,
I
Billy.
got one.
I don't know if anyone else is having problems with the stream or if it's just you.
Yeah, it seems okay for me.
Okay. Maybe just try manually turning the quality down. I'm not sure.
What do you mean it's really? What do you mean by really poorly? Is it like pixelated or something? don't know. All right, okay. Let's
Okay, you're gonna like
Move
this
on.
one. You're gonna like this one.
go. Monkey.
Father
Yeah.
of silverback gorilla blocks road so his family can safely cross. So this is a Chad dad gorilla.
Mm.
Really.
This gorilla's doing a lot of fucking.
Apparently.
That thing's huge. Holy crap.
He is massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would not mess with him.
They probably wouldn't be wise to. Oh, Bezic says, all good on shitty Australian internet. Well, that is definitely our baseline to test from, if Bezic can play it.
If Bezic can get it. It's all good.
Arden says, that's his troop, not just his family, more like a clan.
Right.
Have you
Yeah, that
seen
makes-
the
that
article
makes more
about the
sense.
Japanese handsome gorilla? No, feel free to send us it.
The Japanese handsome gorilla. All right. Yeah, send it to us.
Okay, what we got next? This right here is the least impressed kitten I've ever seen.
Aw.
Gremlin.
Not a happy face.
It's the least impressed kitten I've ever seen.
What are you doing to me?
No, I'm guessing there must be a fan on and he doesn't like the air in his face. He's like, "Arr." But he's just, that is the least impressed creature I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's not a happy kitty.
I'm pretty sure I've pulled that face before.
Oh yeah. This is what I look like when people wake me up in the morning.
Yep. I was gonna say that's what I look like first thing in the morning. How dare you?
Yeah, not a happy kitty.
Not a happy kitty.
Good video though.
It's in Discordy's weekly rate plus. I'll have a look. If you submitted it before we started, it's probably already queued up. If not, it might be. I might have to look for it afterwards. Okay.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Don't worry. I was saying hello to chat.
Oh, what are we? Oh, I don't know what I had on this tab, but apparently, oh, okay. So we had this one. This was just a dog. It was just fucking loving its haircut.
All right.
Oh, it's got music. God damn it.
What's it?
So just the happiest dog of all time. It's just really, really enjoying having his haircut.
I look good. I look good.
Like swanky.
It's
Do you know,
hilarious.
if I were a dog groomer, I just want to cut this dog's hair all day.
Good.
Like, I would just want to spend all day cutting this dog's hair.
It's just a happy little dance. It's so good.
You know, history says, oh, he's got the happy wiggle.
I usually hate dogs like this. What kind of dog is this?
I'm not sure. I want to
Looks
say
like it's
something
halfway
like
between
a
a pug.
Pomeranian or something. They're like really floofy, aren't they? I don't think it's a poodle. My mom's got toy poodles and they don't look like that. Sure, someone in chat will be like, they're just breed. Look how
Yeah,
fucking
that's
cute.
somebody knows.
Absolutely love how happy he is.
Oh, he's got a happy wiggle.
I mean, he's like, I could just wag my tail, but it's better if I wag my whole body. Real Holton sent $5 to say hi Disco, hi Based Ape. Good wishes to you both and chat as well. Well, thank you.
Hello. Welcome, Hosen.
And a happy
this,
wiggly
happy
dog
day.
to you.
A happy wiggly dog. A wiggly dog day. We can just keep it on this
Hi,
actually. We're
Disco.
just
Hi, Base
let's see, we've
Ape.
still got
Good
like,
wishes to
at
you
least
both,
30 more
and
minutes.
chat as well.
Yeah.
We can just keep it on this.
What do you think? 30 minutes of happy wiggly dog.
Happy wiggly dog for 30 minutes, guys. We'll put a poll in the in the
This is
chat.
great. I love it. Okay, so that was the last of mine. So maybe we could just leave that on. Happy Wiggly Dog. He's just the best. And you've already been through your submissions. So.
Well, you got a lot more submissions than me.
Although
Is it all birds again?
a lot of them are birds. Yeah,
Right.
but planetary.
Who is it? Who's the bird lover?
Per planetary missionary. Just
Right.
constant, just bird videos. Although he did give timestamps this week for the longer videos, which is much appreciated.
All right. Cool.
Okay. So, restaurant, falsely called racist, will now collect $36 million for defamation from Oberlin College.
Ha ha. Ha ha. That's where all your money is going to. That needs to be forgiven by the government. That needs to be paid by a taxpayer. So that's you paying for that, really. My American friends. But ha ha.
But good. Like, this is the thing. They use the word racist to mean whatever they want it to mean. It's basically like, you upset me in some way.
That's the only way this crap is going to stop, is if you sue them every time. Sue them every time. Legal action every single time.
Apparently you need to check your
what was it
White Bills channel. Arden's posted something there, and I'm gonna have to recheck mine because people have been posting since we started. And Earl sent $4.99. So here's a $5 for your first litter. Well, thank you. Don't tempt me. I'll get more kittens. I actually will get more kittens. Arden Party says, ooh ah, ting walla walla bing bang. Wasn't it? Wasn't it? I don't think it was ooh ah. I thought it was like ooh
Here's a
ee,
$5
ooh,
for
ah,
your
or
first
something.
litter.
Yeah. Ooh ee. What? No, wait.
Hang on.
I don't know. I'm not gonna sing it.
The text to speeches.
Ooh ah, tink oop walla walla bing bang.
Yes. Earl says, I forgot to add, itty bitty take me. Liberals love racism. Well, they love to claim racism.
So what happened? What did?
Well, ting tang walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee, ooh ah. Yeah. You were wrong, Arden.
Ha ha! You got it wrong. No, I'm gonna have this song stuck in my head all night now.
Yes,
I forgot to add, itty bitty kitty committee.
Yes, you're gonna be thinking of that song all night now. You're welcome.
So what did he do that was allegedly racist?
Kitty, but titty works, dude. Is good. Yeah. Yes. I can be a member of both. I don't know what he did that was allegedly racist, but apparently it was defamation to label it as such. So it must not have actually been racist. In fact, it must just have been overused. So why was he accused of racism? 36 million though, jeez.
That serves him right.
Saying the verdict. So why? Alan Gibson, the person working at the shop at the time, was repeatedly accused of racial profiling after being assaulted by the men. Right, so they also assaulted him.
Right, so they assaulted him, and then
they
he had an
called
issue
him a
with it.
racist.
Yeah.
So no evidence
feel like
was
that's
ever
quite-
provided of his alleged racism.
Gibson had a history of.
penalty.
Well, no wonder he got attacked if you're accusing him of being a racist before that. So it wasn't him being racist. He was assaulted by the men. Jesus Christ.
For decades, the college would buy baked goods from the small family-owned and operated business, but the bakery says that ended after the students were arrested. Well, yeah, they were arrested because they assaulted someone. The administration reportedly told the bakery that they would restore the business relationship only if they stopped prosecuting first-time shoplifters and notified the school instead.
What?
What?
No.
So they got caught shoplifting, and because they phoned the police, that made them racist. What has the school got to do with shoplifting?
This is the whole lefty thing of, like, if you phone the police are going to turn up and murder them. So you can't phone the police on black people.
So you should phone the school. What, so the school can pat them on the heads? Like, shut the fuck
Yeah.
up. They were stealing. And then they assaulted someone. Owner David Gibson declined the offer, citing the difficulty to determine who is a first-time inventor and the high cost of stolen goods. Though the three men were clearly in the wrong, the bakery was subject to Black Lives Matter protests and even pressure by the college administration to not pursue charges.
So they sent their goons out to him.
Well, good on him for taking it to fucking court.
When they say Black Lives Matter protests, I've no doubt he got a brick through his window. That's what they actually mean.
Oh, no doubt. After he got assaulted.
After he got assaulted because they were shoplifting. So they were in the wrong every single time, and he's a racist. Good. Give him the money. Give him the money and cut the shit.
Fucking double it.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Make that a billion with a B.
Unreal. But, yes. White pill. He's got his defamation money. Good on him.
Good. Good.
Just unreal. Like, caught shoplifting. And the school's not even like, no, they were falsely accused. They didn't shoplift. It's, please don't prosecute them the first time you catch them shoplifting.
Like, I think, why report them to the school? What's the school going to do about it? The school doesn't punish people. It's not.
Well, that's the thing.
It's like, not even like tell their parents or anything. Tell the school. Like, the school is their parents.
Well, college. These are adults, aren't they? Like, college is adult.
Yeah, I guess.
Right. So why wouldn't you go to the police?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is basically just black people were held accountable for their own actions, and then this guy had to suffer for it.
Yep.
Because black people shouldn't be held accountable.
I'm gonna grab another cider. I will be back
Right.
in a minute. Keep chat entertained.
All right. Hello, chat. This might be pre-TLE. Yeah. Good. Wish it had shut the damn school down. Yeah, that's the thing. They like, because they're only gonna they're gonna go and they're gonna tax the students for it. Basically, they're just gonna up the prices to pay for it. It's not gonna come out of their pockets. It's gonna come out of the students' pockets. And then they'll pressure the government to get their student loans forgiven for the extortionate price they have to pay for it. And yeah, ultimately it'll be the taxpayer that pays for this. Oh no. Hello, future tattoo victim. What a tattoo victim. That sounds that sounds really ominous. Tattoo victim. I think it makes it sound like you're gonna like wait for me down the street and then jump out the bushes with a tattoo machine, hold me down, tattoo my penis and run off. We didn't hear that.
I'm back.
But like I said, I mean, yeah.
I'm back. Cost of tuition goes up. Well, then maybe no one will go to the school and it'll get shut down anyway. We can only hope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm saying they just have to sue the school, so the school has to shut down, because otherwise they're just going to charge the students for it.
Unreal.
And then the students are going to go to the government and say, "Oh, my student loans are too high," so the government have to pay for it, and then eventually it will just be the taxpayer that pays for this.
Well, I hope that they just have to raise the fees to the point they can't run it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Stop paying it.
What was the next
Simple as
one?
that.
So now we're on to the birds. The birds
Alright.
are back. So this stork apparently sounds like a machine gun.
Right. Was it flapping his jaw?
Yeah.
What the hell was that? First of all, is that what a stork looks like?
It is a shoebill stork.
Alright.
I don't know. Apparently. Let me open one.
Oh no. We're back onto the banana tattoos.
Banana tattoos.
Yeah. I told you, if you guys raise 2.5 grand so that I can get my perfect dog bred, I'll do it. And don't just send Disco money. She doesn't give me a cut. You're just sending her money. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, send Disco
I
money.
mean, support Disco as well, but that money doesn't count.
we'll set up a GoFundMe. How about that?
Yeah, you set up a GoFundMe and raise
to
2.5
get the
grand
monkey's
over
banana
time.
tattoos.
Yeah. And then I'll go buy a dog with the money and get the tattoo.
Okay, so now we have a meme. Here's your stimulus check. Use it only for essentials. And he buys cocaine and keys.
To be honest, this would be you minus the cocaine.
Probably. Yeah, it'd be
You got a
tea.
stimulus check.
Tea and keys.
Tea and kitties, yeah. Tea and kitties. And video games.
And video games. Yeah, I'd probably just blow it all on Steam. Alright, so I was given a timestamp for this one. This bird will burn the world.
Alright.
Oh, really? Oh, Pebble. Sweetheart. Pebble.
What's that?
Hey?
What the hell?
Oh, really? Oh, Pebble. Sweetheart. Pebble. Pebble. What? Pebble.
I wonder what the hell its owner's been teaching it. Like, what kind of stuff? 'Cause it repeats its owner, right?
Yeah, they're mimics.
Whatever they say. What the hell kind of conversations has his owner been having?
Obviously ones like that. Alright, cockatoo meows like a cat.
Alright.
That's really... Can we turn it up? Nope, that's as good as it's gonna get. Let's make
Yeah, don't worry, Billy, it's not your internet.
He's actually meowing.
That's so weird.
He hissed! He hissed at it! Feed me? That's great.
Cass looks so confused.
He's like, I am a cat too. Hello, fellow felines.
The cat said he's like, that's the weirdest looking cat I've ever seen.
Apparently that that bird was in several homes before the guy rescued her. Alright, so it's learned from previous homes.
Okay, interesting.
And that's really funny. Cats just...
that is weird though.
just...
They're really smart little things.
I loved it. The bit where it actually hissed at the cat. The cat's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
It's like he's not just mimicking the sounds. Like, that's mimicking the behavior.
Yeah, it must have been raised around cats. Crazy.
Really funny, though. The
He
cat's
knows how
like,
to talk
he's
the
like,
talk.
hello,
Walk,
fellow
walk.
cats. Funny. Okay, what's this one? Bird screaming into a cup. This bird has learned how to make to make itself sound even louder.
All right, Jesus.
They know what I'm doing.
It's so weird to have like feet hands.
Yeah.
It's Hands and feet.
That's funny.
That's funny though. Yeah. I found out how to be even more annoying in the middle of the night.
What is this one? Funny parrot being spied on in the shower. I'm noticing a theme. Oh, okay, that all played on 2 hours short.
There you go, just some shameless self-promotion
It
snuck in there.
auto-played!
Yeah,
Auto-played really
it
fast,
auto-played.
But
I
we
didn't
should-
see no auto-play.
We should definitely watch this.
Some of his old gear.
No, what's this one? Bird one drop knife.
Oh god, I don't think you wanted to drop that knife.
Drop it. Drop it.
This must have stolen got up there.
Don't drop it, you're going to damage your floor, idiot.
Well, I guess you would want it to drop it before you went near it, in case it dropped it on you.
Yeah, I guess. You want to be near it to catch it.
I wouldn't want to try and catch it.
Drop it.
Where it's like, I am done with your
Can
shit.
you imagine a bird chasing you around with a knife?
Blow it. Blow it. Drop it. Drop it.
Bye, Earl.
Drop it.
Enjoy the football
Bye,
time.
Earl. He's off to the wanking competition. Wanking festival.
Enjoy the wanking festival.
Enjoy the wanking festival, testicules.
What's this one? Parrot singing September. I hope I don't get in trouble for this one, because it's literally the parrot singing it. So I left my room and put my phone on record to see what my bird would do. The bird, when left alone, decided to start singing. I love the fact that he's also drumming.
Alright.
Like, he's actually hitting that to make a fucking beat.
I'm headbanging as well.
He's having the fucking best of times.
Oh.
That's
very
one happy
wholesome.
little bird.
Parrot, I will literally stab you.
Wholesome. Yes, what was this one? Put a lid on it. Cockatoo shuts cheeky cat inside basket. No, the cat was already in the basket. So. You say, kitty cat. Hello.
もういいよ。もう閉めないよ。
Get back in there.
Yeah, now push it off the table.
Fine, I'll let him back out then. I don't like him.
The cat's like, what are you doing? We've got a lot of pacifist cats today.
Yes. That's a kitten, mind you. Probably wouldn't know what to do with a bird that size.
Yeah.
Right, I've no idea what
The
this
bird
is about. This now we've got fish.
Right.
Now we got fish. And I was given a timestamp of around here. So let's see.
What the heck is going on here?
He's trying to fill the hole in. What?
Oh my god, this is so funny.
What are you doing? Why is he?
They're clearly having a
Doesn't want him to have a
disagreement about
Hmm.
about this hole. Reminds me of the video earlier with the 3 boys in the hole.
Yeah. I just want to dig a hole,
And
fill it in.
The
It's a
police
hazard.
coming along, like, no, fill the hole back in. Oh. That is literally the same energy. Hey, Rosa!
Billy Blogs, do you have Discord? Yes, we're streaming through Discord right now.
I'm really glad that you have survived your re-debut stream, Rosa. It says 3 boys, 1 hole? What's this about?
3 boys, 1 hole.
Should I find it again? I'll quickly find it again. For Rosa, we'll find. I shall try and find. Come on, Discord, play
Rosa.
nice. Light pills.
Billy Blogs, are we not on the same servers? I
He's-
don't remember seeing you.
Yeah,
somewhere.
he's in the Sultans. In fact, I think he's also in your server and my server.
He's
Um,
not in my server. Oh yeah, he is. Billy B. Yeah, what are you talking about? Why are you asking if I have Discord?
All right.
You're on my Discord server.
For Rosa, here's the 3 boys in the hole.
Until the DNR stopped us and made us fill it in.
Watch that music as well.
Yeah, I think we're already a bit screwed. But yeah,
We're already screwed.
these boys had a day at the beach and dug a hole. And then this man made
Yeah.
them stop.
Minding their own business, digging a little hole, leave them alone.
And I feel
Okay.
like this is the same energy.
Yeah.
Like this
This is
little
the police
guy
being like,
here,
right, fill the hole in. Somebody
this
could
is the
fall in
3
there.
boys, and this is the policeman. Rosa says, why? Chat, explain to her the whole thing.
Because we're boys and we like digging holes. This is. I remember seeing something recently. Actually, it was like, I think it was like on Reddit, and somebody was like, "What's wrong with my boyfriend? Like he just wants to keep digging a hole, and
Yeah.
then that's all he wants to do is dig this hole." And then like every guy that chimed in was like, "Well, just leave the guy alone. He's digging his hole. Like,
I
don't
think
ask
I've
questions."
seen that.
Like,
I think I've
he
seen
wants-
that.
If he wants to dig a hole, let him dig a hole.
I think I've seen that.
You know.
I think this is this the same? Oh, this is a similar one. This seems to be.
I didn't realize fish got so offended by other people's holes.
Okay, I want some of these fish now. I really want some of these fish. Rosa says, I'm gay! I love holes. Why is he making them stop? Because he's an asshole.
Yeah.
He is
he's
the
an
fun
asshole.
police. Alright, we had a timestamp for this one. It's called Lucifer is a Dick.
Right. Well, you called it Lucifer. What did you expect?
I guess this is Lucifer. I'm pretty sure those are Bengals. This is the
Yeah.
kind of shit I have to deal with on a daily basis. Psycho says a gay snake. Yes, Rosa is a gay snake.
Has a gay snake or is a gay snake?
Is a gay snake.
Alright. Interesting.
So, sorry boys, you might be out of luck.
Damn it. We had one girl in here. God damn it. That's okay. Simping is banned anyway.
Sure. I'll get the
You
bonky
called your-
stick out.
You called your cat Lucifer, so I think you encouraged this behavior.
Lucifer, you're such a dick.
Look, he's not done yet.
I'm gonna get him.
He's not done yet. Yes, Rosa is female. Rosa, I was showing chat the meme that I made last night. The how it's going
this
meme.
This is the Rosa that was eating fucking Carolina peppers or something.
Yes, Rosa was trying to die last night.
That's insane. I was actually thinking about starting actually growing my own chilies and doing hot sauce.
Yes, this is a sum up of Rosa's stream last night.
Aw.
Um,
Welcome back, Rosa. Hope you've been well.
what
Rosa, at
about
this point
disco?
for your health, talk
Yeah.
with the Reaper sauce, please.
Apparently, Monkey doesn't count me as a female. That meme
I
was so
mean-
good. I thought you'd like it. Like, I was kind of half watching the stream because I was doing other things as well. But when I came back, like that second one was literally what I came back to, and I was just like, it's just what it reminded me of. Monkey, guess what the tail's from? The chat goes so well with it too. Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, Carolina Reaper peppers, aren't they like... They were the hottest in the world at one point, right?
I don't think Rosa's a political lesbian. We actually featured one of Rosa's tweets a couple weeks back, and she was just like, "This is why people hate us. Stop it."
Yes, I hate the LGBT religion. Good girl, yes. One of us. No one of us.
It's like, we can keep this one.
God damn it. We got a base girl and it turned out to be a lesbian. What the...
Oh, you're out
I
of
can
luck.
identify as a woman.
You're having no luck, monkey, no luck at all.
I can identify as a woman if it counts.
Alright, well.
What the hell was that?
I don't. Wait, there's some memes at the end. We'll get to the memes.
Alright.
And then there's some more in the Discord. Now, I don't think I can play the sound for this one. So I just want everybody to hum the Mario tune.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
So fucking cute.
This is a genius. No, don't get eaten, don't get eaten.
I think it counts. I think he's fine.
No, it counts. We'll give it to him.
So cute.
Go,
Yes.
go.
Look at him go. Platforming hamster all would play this game. Well, now you've given me an idea.
We should make a platforming hamster game. We would get sued for ripping off Mario, though.
We could definitely make a platforming hamster game.
He even killed the Mushroom Man. Oh.
That's great. Love it.
That's good. I like that.
Okay, now I think we have some memes, and then I'll have another look in the channel. So.
Alright.
Have you
heard of the ancient Greek hero Bophades? Bophades.
used a lot? Like Achilles, he had just one weakness, except instead of his heel, it was his groin. You may have heard of Achilles' heel. Have you heard of Bophades' nuts?
Bophades nuts.
Maybe it was just the way I said it.
Somebody got me that day. What was it? Toasty just messaged me out the blue the other day. I have no idea why. He just went, Ape, I got a friend over and brought up Genghis Khan. You know who that is, right? I'm like, yeah, I know of him. Said, yeah, Genghis Khan, these nuts fit in your mouth, got him, and then ran away again.
Yeah, you messaged me and you were like, I got got.
I was like, why did Toasty just message me out of the blue to tell me this really crappy joke and then run away again?
I don't know. Sometimes Jack does that though. It's like something like what do bees go to Halloween as? Or something like that. Like boobies. I'm just like, that was a dad joke.
Very funny.
That was a dad joke.
He's
You
like,
giggled
why
for
am I
far
dating
too
you?
long, dude. What's this one? Just three
Aw.
breathtaking people looking at each other. That's gay. That's gay.
That's funny. I think I'm just like slightly too young to have grown up with Bob Ross.
Mm.
I think I missed that era, but I know all the memes, so I get it.
Okay, so then there was this one. Catwoman. Why do you wear a cape? Batman. I'm a bat. Bats have wings. You have to be committed to your persona. Catwoman shows Batman her butthole. Batman. Yeah, you're getting it.
I mean, yeah. That's good.
Okay, right. I will have another quick look in the channel because there's been people saying they've been posting things since we started. So I will have a quick look.
I got one from Ardent Party.
I'm gonna have to download that one. Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to download all these because they're videos. Damn you all.
I saw a monkey. I saw a monkey.
It is a monkey, you're correct. Alright, let me just download these goddamn videos. This one, this one, this one. Oh my god.
God.
Well, Billy has actually spammed my
How many do you have? Jesus. You had like 40 white posts for us, and now we've got like 40 more.
Jeez. Okay, let's
Have you just been holding on to these all week?
No, well, Billy might have been. I'm not sure. Billy was just like, I've just spammed the shit out your channel.
Yeah. Wait, where did you get all these videos from?
It's quite a lot of videos.
Yeah, I think we're definitely getting a copyright struck for this.
Maybe.
That's true.
If I come across any with music, I might just immediately mute them. So, if music is part of the context.
How many videos are there? Jesus Christ.
That's the last one.
Strap in for another 2 hours. We're only halfway there.
Okay. Let's start with the meme then. Guard your tailpipe. I think there's a slightly better version of this where it's like two parts to the meme. The first part is a car driving over one of those fancy rainbow road crossings.
Oh yeah.
I think that's a slightly better composition to this meme.
Yeah. That is a better one actually.
Alright, let's see what we've got then. Wait, what happened to the monkey one? Oh, there's the monkey one.
Monkey! I love monkeys.
Let's get rid of that. You ready for the monkey?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, there's a lot of music in this video. Oh, monkey petting duckies!
Oh.
Mm.
Ducky eating monkey's face.
We actually don't need the music at all.
That's so cute. Look at cute.
No, you can't have one.
I'll buy a really big house for them to live in. I'll buy them some friends. I promise. I'll take care of them. I wouldn't flush them down the toilet.
No, don't flush him down the toilet. Alright, what we got here?
No.
Seagull 1, human 0.
Seagulls always win. They're bastards.
Seagulls are assholes. Remember when I was much younger, I was working, in, where was it? I think I was just working in a shop. Like, I just left school. And I'd gone out for lunch. And I bought a cheeseburger, right? And I was walking back to work, and I had a cheeseburger. And this seagull came over my shoulder, like, hit me in the face with its wing, and knocked the cheeseburger just clean out of my hand. And I'm just looking at it.
They didn't even take it.
I'm just looking at it like, I've just been fucking mugged by a seagull. I've just been mugged.
Yeah.
Could have cried.
We have
I was really looking forward to that cheeseburger as well. Like, really looking forward to it. Like, just gone on the floor. So sad.
When I was younger, we used to have we had family up in Stonehaven, which is like just south of Aberdeen on the coast. And there's like a world famous chip shop there. Like one of the, it's like the best it's supposed to be like the best in Britain or something. We'd always go there to get it, but the minute you step out, the seagulls just attack. Like they know to wait for you. So it's like, yeah. So we'd always have to like go to this chip shop because my dad always wanted to go, and then, yeah, then we'd have to fight the snail, the seal, the what? The
snails?
seagulls, the snails, the seals. They all went into peace.
Do you know, talking to seals, I remember years and years ago, like my parents always used to like going camping up in Gairloch, so they'd always like want to drive all the way up there, and then me and my dad would normally go fishing. And at one point, he wanted to go on this fishing boat, which I have no idea why, because there was no fucking challenge to fishing off the fishing boat. You'd literally just dip the thing in the water and you'd have like 6 fish. But he wanted to go. Okay, he loved boats, so he's like, "Oh, I'm going on a boat." And this seal used to follow the boats back every time. So you get to see the boat, because they like give it. I guess they give it all the fish that like they didn't want, the shitty catch of the day, and so every time it just followed the boat back in. And then later on in the week, we were fishing like off the rocks, me and him, and we weren't catching nothing. And then we just see this little fucking head coming out of the water, and we're like, guess that's why we're not catching anything.
Yeah.
But super cute.
They're little assholes.
Super cute.
Yeah, it should be legal. It should be legal to kill seagulls. Get rid of them. We don't need them.
But yes, this is seagulls. Let's see what the seagull's gonna do.
Here we go. He's fucking poised. Ready, steady.
Don't give it away.
Ready, steady.
Oh, the seagull's up there.
Yeah.
Here we go. Pounce, pounce, pounce. Yes! Boom! Had him! Fucking jackpot! Fucking jackpot! Get him! Yes! Fucking gutted. Absolutely spewing, this guy is now. Fucking spewing.
That's pretty funny. Not for the guy whose pie it was.
Oh. Yeah, there goes your pie, mate.
Right, I'm pretty sure this had music, so if music was part of the context, I'm sorry. What is this one even called? Nice outwards crescent kick.
Oh god, no, come on. Oh god, yeah, I knew it was coming. Imagine getting kicked in the face on your wedding day.
There's a money shot right there.
Oh no.
Is that the groom? Because I think he might be getting an annulment.
Yeah. That marriage is off to a bad start.
Never mind a divorce. He's getting an annulment. Like, what's the reason you want to annul your wedding? He kicked me in the face on my wedding day.
Well, that is something you can hold over his head for the rest of your life.
Do you remember that time you kicked me on our wedding day?
Yeah. He's never going to live this down. He's made a huge mistake.
That's the great marriage after a great start.
Mm-hmm.
There's your fun for the night, Big Chief.
Yeah. First day of marriage, you're already sleeping on the couch.
He may be one of the only people who's not getting laid on his wedding night.
Yeah.
It's like he goes home and he's like, "Happy wedding night." She's like, "Get on the fucking couch.
Yeah.
Get me some ice on your way past."
Oh god. What an idiot.
Like, why would you even try and do this? Why would you even chance this? Just silly, but funny. The art of non-combat combat. Okay. Do you know what that reminds me of? Have you ever... Did your cats ever fight in such a way that they never hit one another? And they would they just kind of...
They would just tease each other with it.
The imaginary cat in the middle. Like, that's what that reminds me of.
Yeah.
Like, if anybody's got cats, they'll know exactly what I mean. Where it's like, they're not actually hitting one another, but they are fighting.
Yeah, or they just kind of like do this, but then like never actually.
Like, I got the moves.
It wasn't even doing that.
Look at that guy, just like, nah. Just fucking mocking him.
Hold on a second. I'm absolutely bursting for the toilet. Keep the chat entertained for us a couple minutes.
All right. Okie doke. Let's see. Just leave him on in the background. I assumed this was a Scottish wedding. I thought it was traditional for the groom to seduce the bride before attempting coitus. I mean, he's not wearing a kilt. He wasn't wearing a kilt, was he? No, he wasn't wearing a kilt, so probably not. Just an idiot who was trying to show off and didn't practice, I guess. Only time I ever had 2 cats and they fought, I had to separate them for a bit. It was unpleasant. I have seen them where they're literally like the cartoon cats where they're fighting and they're just a ball of like fur. I've seen that too. But sometimes they'll have a falling out and it's almost kind of like a standoff, a battle of wills, and they're just like, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. And the other one's like, no, I'm gonna hit you. And sometimes they'll just continue to like whack the imaginary cat in the middle, and sometimes they'll actually devolve into fighting. No, the Scottish tradition is that an English noble has the first chance on the wedding night. That's awful. Hope they cut his balls off. That's terrible. I think it was a Greek. I have seen them do that and copied. I nearly took the head off the granddad. Oh, you tried to do it, Billy. Well, that was silly. You think you need to be more flexible. I did do that. What else we got in the chat? That sounds like lies. I don't know. Do not know. With the amount of fails like this, one would think they would stop trying to do this. Yeah, you would think so, but apparently not. How many more have we got? What else did you send us, Billy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12! Billy, did you just dump your entire video folder on us? Let's see. Is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. I was flexible. I went over his head, but they looked a bit worried. Yeah, I'd be worried too, and I'm 5 foot. Medieval custom not used for centuries. Yeah, that's kind of awful.
Back.
Welcome back.
Good to be back. Yeah, what we got now?
What's this one called? Flower Shock. Oh, let's not have music. Nope. So I guess he got a fright. And he... I seen his mouth and everything.
Coughing up flour.
That
was a good prank.
If you can't front lift your foot above your nipples, do not attempt. You're just gonna certify you ain't consummating the wedding for a week or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You sleeping on the couch when your wedding night's on.
Yep.
Maybe it's just a contrived way of getting to kick someone in the head without getting in trouble.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just don't try it unless you're really, really confident about stuff like that.
Yeah, just don't. Just don't. She's not gonna thank you for kicking her in the face. What's this one? Cat deception.
Cat deception. Okay.
I was wasn't doing nothing. That's pretty funny.
They are. They're just like that. They're so sneaky. As soon as you catch them doing something, they're like, "Oh, I wasn't doing that." And then as soon as you're looking away again, they go back to it.
That one's so funny.
It's exactly what they're like.
That's funny. Right. So what's this one? We're gonna have to be careful with this one, I think, because Billy had said something about there being a longer version that wasn't saved for YouTube. Can we even have music? Maybe really quiet.
You just give us a music warning if you're submitting stuff that's got music in it. Just give us a little warning.
Let's just keep talking over the music.
Yeah.
It is
blah
pretty
blah blah.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Oh god. Yeah, that document is ridiculous. I think Bleach Demon went through it a couple of nights back.
I actually need to watch that because they redacted like most of it, didn't they?
Yeah. Like a third of it, and then like 1/3. Apparently 1/3 is completely redacted. Another third is like heavily redacted, and then the last third just doesn't really tell you anything.
Great. All right, what we got here then?
Oh, somebody brought up a really good point actually. Can't remember what I was watching yesterday, but we're talking about the DOJ put out pictures of confidential, classified documents that they found in Trump's wardrobe. I said somebody was saying like apparently this proves that they have been declassified, because when you think about it, it's illegal to take pictures of classified documents and upload them to the internet. So either the DOJ really fucked up, or they just admitted these are declassified documents.
Ooh. Okay, what's this one? True Pro. There's music.
We talk over the top of it.
Yeah.
He's holding the mic upside down.
That's how you can tell he's really singing.
Yeah.
That's how you can tell he's really singing. So we.
How do you become a pop star and not know what way to hold a microphone?
No idea. That's great. Well done. Good job, buddy.
What an idiot.
Okay, some of these are not loading. Let's try again. Wow. Mouse.
We can always save them for next week because we've had quite a lot this week.
Okay, that one's not loading. Bears.
Go, live your dream. Go find love.
Just drives past his bears.
Fuck.
They're fucking humping.
Yeah. Yeah, Arden says either way they're declassified now. Yeah, exactly.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Okay, I might not get this. This is a football one.
Everybody in the field just... Every single person on the field all at once. What to say that?
Okay, that's pretty funny. Even to someone that doesn't like football, that's pretty funny. What's this one? Hungry Cats.
Jesus!
They could smell where it had been.
Gimme! They've obviously done this before.
Yeah, I love how he knows I need to grab this quickly.
Jesus!
Oh man, funny.
I don't know what ones did you send? Crow, I've sent. Ooh, have we had that? No, we haven't had that one yet. If it was in the channel, I've played it probably. Unless you send it to Monkeys, in which case Monkey probably played
I only
it.
had like 2 submissions this week.
Unless you put it somewhere else, in which case probably not. I guess that depends where you put it. Oh, another football one. Okay.
Giulio Donati for the second half. What?
What is he? He's just
Giulio
worrying
Donati
himself.
For the second half.
What the fuck?
What is Donati doing there? Well, I thought it was called warming up, not cooling down.
He just fucking squirts the water ball down his fucking
I love the
shorts.
guy he's talking to doesn't even pay attention. He's just like, yeah, this happens all the time. This
He's
is
like,
normal.
That's normal behavior. He's like, sure, my pee-pee's a bit warm. I need to.
I have a PP, and I've never felt the need to like water it.
I mean, is this something you guys do? Maybe it's just my femaleness that's confusing me here, but this seems
I've never
a bit,
had a hot dick.
This seems a bit weird. It's just
Yeah, Jesus, buddy, go see a doctor about that. Yeah, I think if you're feeling heat down there, it might be something else. If it feels fiery down there, you might want to go see a doctor.
Sorry, my dick was on fire.
The guy doesn't even react to it. He's just like, yeah.
He does this all the time.
Yeah.
Guy just casually watering his balls in front of another guy. No, not gonna lie, that wasn't right. So this isn't just a man thing, like digging the holes, no?
Where is he from? Is this like is it like an Italian thing? I can imagine the Italians doing this.
I don't know. I can't tell.
Donati.
Just worried his fucking balls.
Yeah, he's Italian. I guessed it.
Berserk God says, "Sir, that's not how you make it grow." He was told that if he waters his balls
Italian.
every day, his dick will grow. Arden
You know
says,
what's funny as well? If you Google his name, the third thing that comes up, in fact, the second thing that comes up, because the first is just Wikipedia.
Is this?
Is that clip? Yeah.
Arden says, as a proud owner of a set of testicles, I can vouch for the fact that I've never done that, and either that guy needs to see a doctor, like I said, or he's screwing with the other guy. Maybe it was it could have been a dare. Like, dude, I dare you to, while you're talking to
it could have
him,
been.
water your balls.
But the fact he doesn't react at all is like...
What is Donati?
Like, the guy who's doing the voiceover, he's reacting. He's like, what?
God damn.
Uh,
Jesus Christ. Footballers are weird people.
Yes. And just remember, this guy's probably, like, paid multiple times your salary.
Yeah. A guy who waters his dick.
Just to
I'm
rub
gonna have
that
to pay his
in.
salary. It's nothing compared to what he gets.
Just to rub that in. This guy probably earns multiples of what we do.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what we got here? Genius. I guess we're about to see some big brain.
Right.
Yep. There is no sound on this one.
Well done.
That's great. Trolled. Do you think he meant to
Yeah.
troll, or do you think he was just like,
I think it was
helping?
deliberate.
Yeah, because he could have passed it over if he'd wanted to.
Oh no, I think she thought he was going to take the other one for some reason. But yeah, still stupid. Why wouldn't you just reach over?
Yeah, if he was trying to help her, he would have just reached over the fence, handed it to her. She's like, "Thank you very much." And she's like, "Wait."
And now you're stuck.
That's great. One of those is gonna have to be sacrificed, I'm afraid. I think I've seen this clip before.
It looks familiar to me as well.
Because I'm not letting you get a boyfriend.
Why not?
Because you're not getting one.
Dad, I can get a boyfriend if I want to get a boyfriend.
Daddy'll break his legs.
Dad.
And guess what will happen after that?
What?
See, your boyfriend's daddy. Daddy'll take him hostage and keep him in a cupboard.
Dad.
You're not getting a boyfriend, you're going to be a nun. You're going to be a nun. You're going to work for Jesus. They're who you're going to work for. They're who you're going to work for. End of story.
That's great.
What a troll of a dad. Like, I'm going to film this. My daughter wants a boyfriend. Let's see what she says.
That's cute.
Based Scottish dad.
You're gonna be a nun.
You're gonna work for Jesus.
Right. Instant karma. Bear gets hit in the nuts for messing with my water tank. Destructive little fucker, isn't he?
Yeah. You can't even go out and tell him off because he'll kill you.
Okay, so now he's having a scratch. But before that, what the fuck was he doing? He was just like, I'm going to pull this over because I can.
What's he doing?
I think he's itchy. What is he doing? Or did we miss the part where he got hit in the nuts? I guess we did.
Did we? Oh yeah, the thing that he's playing with.
Okay, so
Like when it snaps off, it comes round and hits him.
Okay. And it's like, oh, okay.
Oh.
I see. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm having a bad time.
It's like, oh, my balls. Yeah, that's pretty much every man's reaction to that.
I missed the nut shot, Bezic. I missed the nut shot. I didn't actually see that. Because
I
it's
kinda
just
missed it at first
it's
as
just
well.
a quick like snap.
Oh, those are the worst ones though. Yeah, he's immediately like, oh no.
Now that makes more sense. Okay. He's just like, ah! Bezic's right, slightly stumble. Yeah, this moment here where he's just like trying to walk back, just like, no.
He's like separating his legs, like, oh.
Poor bear. He just wanted to scratch his back. Arden says, walk it off, bear, walk it off. He's imitating your average footballer. Alright, we have currently reached the end of the pile. I don't
Japanese woman go ape over surprisingly handsome gorilla. Your mother isn't Japanese. Remember, I always remember. Disco's mom wants to sleep with me.
I'm not. That was pretty funny. Is it going to show us? Are we not going to get to see
no,
it?
come on. No. Fucking CNN. One thing we wanted from you.
No? We just don't get it at all? Can we at least have pictures? We have pictures. He's apparently the most handsome gorilla.
I mean, he's very well groomed. This is what I look like on the toilet.
Nothing. Fair enough. Can we? Do
Yeah.
we not? Oh, can we see it now? Oh, we get adverts. Okay. What the hell? No, we don't
There's a
want
handsome
this.
gorilla. Is it literally just playing from King Kong?
I think it played some of King Kong. Oh wait, here we go. Oh no.
No.
Music.
But apparently it also real life, as love is blossoming in the primate enclosure at a Japanese.
I'm having to keep it really low because there's music.
In a country where surveys show many young people have no interest in dating or relationships, young women visiting the ape are going bananas for Shabani, an 18-year-old male gorilla. He's become known for his dramatic poses, pensive, broody, even coy, and for flexing his muscles for the camera.
Oh, no. Oh my
Why
God,
does it just keep showing King Kong?
No idea.
Appears to have a keen protective instinct. The zoo says he often shows a watchful attitude over his offspring, Annie and Kiyomasa. Zookeepers say Shabani has noticed that he's a hit with the ladies, but so far, he's keeping it very cool. Will Ripley, CNN.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, there we go. The most handsome of gorillas.
Yeah, well, there you go. Berserk says he's better looking than me. Oh.
Oh. Oh, too bad he's taken. Well, never mind. Jack, you can't have the gorilla. But we do have a monkey here. You could have this one.
Yeah, Billy Blogs, there's a few that we skipped, but we'll look them out for next week because we've gone on quite long and I need to go.
Yeah, there was a
Soon.
couple that actually wouldn't play. And I haven't really got time to figure out why they wouldn't play. Was there any more in your Discord? I think.
There was only one meme, but it was shit. Ardent.
Oof.
There you go, I've got it on screen, yeah.
I can't see it.
Justin prepares to visit North Korea.
I actually can't see it. Yeah, you're not sharing.
Am I not?
Mm-mm. Let's go back to white pills.
Oh.
Arden says, Disco, we established
There you go.
during the Sultan streams that none of us actually want the monkey. Aw, that's a shame.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Justin
Hey!
prepares to visit North Korea.
Hey! Fuck you!
No, none of you want the monkeys? Why did none of you want the monkey? You made him sad now. Look what you've done.
Fine. You can do white pills alone next week.
I didn't say that. I was reading the chat. Apparently it's the Sultans that don't want you.
Well, I'll take that on board. I'm
You want
offended.
it here. Even my mother wants you.
Yeah. Well, you're stuck with me. Get used to it, you fucking prick.
Because of CNN. Yeah, the CNN segment started with a clip from King Kong. I had to be careful with the copyright stuff. Sorry, monkey. I have a spot in my heart reserved for Big Titty Ginger. Big
That's it.
Titty Ginger?
Ban Ardent. Ardent's banned.
Monkey doesn't
Monkey
come
doesn't
with
come
a
with
green
green
card.
I can get you into the UK, but I don't know why. I don't know why you'd want to come. Stay away.
I don't know why you'd want to go to the UK.
Yeah. Go to,
I mean,
go to
it might-
Australia with Basic.
To be fair,
They have electricity.
at least our police don't beat us in the streets yet.
No.
So it's a
Our
step
police-
up for Basic still.
Our police don't really do anything, so you know. You get the other
do-
side of that problem.
They do dance the Macarena.
Yeah. All right, I think we need to shut the we need to shut the podcast down.
Is it
One,
mean time?
because I need to go to the shop before it closes, and two, because I need to go cry over what Ardent said.
Oh, we still love you on White Pills, Monkey.
Yeah. Fine, fuck you. Give me a wrench. I'll ban myself. He's going for it. He's going for it.
It's all right. I will help you, Monkey. Oh, I can't do it from here. You can time him out if you want.
That's okay. Well, I need to go anyway, so.
Do me a favor. You're standing next to Arden there. Just give him a light tap with the wrench.
Bash him over the head.
All right. Have a good night, chat. And
Yeah.
we will see you next week.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Except for Ardent, because he'll be banned.
Except for Arden,
Bye.
who will still be in timeout.